I still feel that we need more questions on this. Maybe we would have had more time had Beto O'Rourke not interrupted and did a grandstand at the press conference. But DPS said that the school resource officer approached the murderer outside of Robb Elementary, but the murderer was still able to enter the school. So, and I'm curious as to how. We know he got in through a locked door. We know there was a door unlocked. That's already been confirmed by law enforcement. That's how he was able to walk in. But what happened? I think there's still some detail that needs to be released and discussed there. I don't know. I know there were apparently, from what we knew prior, three SROs for the district, and I guess that was one of them. And I'm just not sure. There's still so many questions. Now, what I do, and a quick thing, I am aggravated, and may God put a hand over my mouth on this, because we were, live on air, and you had Beto O'Rourke, who's running for governor, who went to Uvalde, got up and started yelling and pointing fingers, and the mayor, Don McLaughlin, who called him the sick SOB, you heard that loud and clear, and the audio was all live. The mayor, Don McLaughlin, stood up, and he was the one who he told law enforcement, throw this guy out, and I've never seen anything like it. It was one of the most that's a spectacle. I don't know what all he's been doing is saying stuff about his campaign since this Robert O'Rourke, since this time happened. It's unhelpful. It's vapid. He tried to flex and I think look like a badass, and he ended up looking weak and ineffectual. And it is completely, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for his party. It's embarrassing for his campaign. It's completely vapid, and it's entirely unhelpful and unnecessary, especially when all of the things that they're talking about you can say ban guns, ban this, ban that. I've given statistics. There were several different surveys that came from the Department of Justice, Joe Biden's own Department of Justice. One of those surveys, actually two of them came out under Obama-Biden. The majority of criminals who are in state prisons obtained their firearms. And by majority, we're like talking 79%. Obtained their firearms through the black market or straw purchase. Now, back in 2012, Joe Biden, and this was reported by the Associated Press. I have links from Associated Press, Daily Caller, and Guardian. Joe Biden had said to some reporters on a conference call, a press avail, but on the phone, that, quote, we don't have time to prosecute everyone who falsifies a 4473, meaning we don't have time to prosecute people who are committing the straw purchases. But the vast majority, it's black market, it's theft, it's straw purchases. So what they're calling for is not even going to be helpful.